So hello guys, I'm Mind Malik and I am again here with a new concept and new topic. So from today onwards, I will be create a one full stack application. And what is it? Okay, so let me share my screen and let's describe. And let's okay, just 2 minutes. Okay, so this is here in this notepad. I have write down everything. So I will be perform like I will be build a to-do project and using front end for front end React and for backend it's Node.js. It means it will be Monstack. So features, first feature is authentication, and for to-do, there would be a title, description, status, true or false, and the created time. Okay, and for advanced feature, we will categorize the users in two criteria. First is for admin and second is user. Okay, if it is admin, so he or she can check all the to dos, and if it is user, so they can see only their O1 to dos and they can update only their O1 to dos. Okay, so this is what features I have think. If you have some feature, so please suggest me. Also, I will try to implement it. Okay, so first we will implement backend and then we will go with the front end. So today we will set up the basic backend. Okay, so let me start. So first let me create. Okay, so here let's create one folder, to do app. Okay, so inside to do app. Okay, so for the backend, let's open the terminal. Okay, so for the backend, we have very first command is npm init -y. Okay, so it will be create my package.json with some information, and then I want npm mind. Very first thing is express the node.js framework, then node mode. Okay, and then there is a .env for some private and personal like a data .env, and then mongoose and bcrypt and json web token. Okay, so bcrypt is for hashing when we do sign up. So at that time we have to encrypt we have to hash the password and store it, and json web token is for login. Okay, so let's hit enter and wait for downloading. Okay. Okay, so now all the packages are downloaded successfully. Okay, so now one more thing, we need one app.js file or main file. So I will be also create here only from using echo. If we are using pure Node.js like this terminal, so command for creating file is echo greater than sign and the file name. But if we are using git bash, so at that echo will not create a file there. So command for git bash is the touch, and for this terminal is echo. So let me create app.js. Okay, so let's enter. Now let's start. Code dot. Okay, so our basic setup like package.json. So we have a bcrypt.env, express.json, mongoose, nodemon, and in app.js or app.js file. Okay, so in package.json we will use here one tab. We have to set our node mode for the our app.js file. Okay, so let's add node mode app.js. So by using this, we don't need to again and again start the node app.js, because when we are change and in the file, so we have to always restart our server when we don't use node mode. Okay, so for this there is a node mode. Okay, by using node mode, we don't need to again restart the server. Okay, so this is not one setup is done. Now in app.js, the very first thing, let's create a basic API like a server. So for that, let's use express const express equal to require express, then const app equal to express. Okay. Okay, so very first two line is done, express, and we have also declared const app equal to express. Okay, so let's create a one route, simple route. So app dot get, uh, so it will take first slash, for example slash, and here one callback function. So request would be not useful for here, so I can use the underscore. And for response dot json, let's send any response for example. Okay, for response, uh, get route. Okay, get route successfully created. Okay, so by using this, okay, So I am now my one route is done, but it will not work. Till then, I will not listen it. Okay. So for that, let's create a one .env file. Okay. So we will declare the port here and then use here. Okay. We can also use here const port equal to, but it is more efficient to use the .env for sensitive data. So let's port equal to, my favorite port is 8080. Okay, done. Now for using that or any data from the .env file, so we have to first um, require here require .env require .env and don't forget to configure it. Okay, so now we can use env file wherever we want. Okay, so now let's do, okay, here const port equal to process dot even your port. Okay. If in env file there is a port, so use it. Otherwise 8080. So if this will not exist anywhere, so it will take 8080 directly here. Okay. So for safety purpose we can, but it would be not a scenario. So scenario like there is no any port because I have declared here in env. But for safety purpose, just and this is a good practice to use this. Okay. Now port is declared. Now let's listen app dot listen, and very first is like we have to give port. Okay, so port is done, and now one function, it is function is not mandatory here, but for checking purpose, like it is working or not, we do use. Okay, now here okay, I don't need here request or response. I'll just console.log. Okay, so I will here write server is listening on dollar four. Okay. So now let's check. Okay, terminal. From 2 3 days, I don't know, git bash is not working properly. So let's use PowerShell. Okay. So what is the command? Okay, so command is npm run dev, because I have set here. I can set start anything what I want, but it is good practice. Npm run dev. Use it. Okay. Npm run dev. Okay. So my server is started. Okay. So now let's go to, okay, 800. So let's go to browser and let's check http column localhost 8080. Okay, it is that. Okay, so get routes created successfully. Now you can see it means our get route is successfully created. Okay, so our basic API is created. Now second thing is let's connect our database. Okay, so for database let's create a one config folder, config. Okay, and inside config let's create one more file, db.js. Okay, it is created. Okay, and inside here const mongoose equal to require mongoose. Okay, because for connecting our MongoDB database to Node.js in Node.js application, so we have to use Mongoose. Okay, so Mongoose is done. Now const connection equal to, I will use your URI. URI we will go with we'll go at last and add it. Okay, and mongoose dot connect, there is a one, and just enter URI. Okay, URI, and now just module dot export this connection. Okay, so now basic thing is done. Just one thing is remain, we have to enter we have to write here our URI. So let's go and the come with the URI. Okay, so let's go to my MongoDB account. It is log out. So let me just log in again. Okay, maybe this one. Yes, this one only. Oh, it's taking too much time. Okay. Too much time is taking. I think any network issue. I don't think. Okay. So now it is loaded. It has took a very long time. Okay. So for connecting, so there is a one option for connect. Just click on that. Okay. So you will get here very lots of some options. So just go to, I do use always this MongoDB versus VS Code, and this is this URI I will use it. I will use, and here just write MongoDB underscore URI equal to, okay. Now here I have to we have to add our password whatever we have said, and here, and at the last after this slash we have to enter the name of the database. For example, this is to do now, so I can use to do, okay, to do data, to do, okay. Just I am doing to do. So if in my database to do named collection, to do named any database is there, so it will use that to do, okay. If there is no any such database named to do, so it will be create new one. In my previous video I have tell about the some basics of backend, okay. So in this also I we do use and the name of the database, okay. So what it will do same thing here. If there is no to do name database, so it will just create a new, and if it's existing, so just it will use it, okay. And here I will set my I will set my password. So let me set my password. Okay, so I have set the password, and now in db.js, what we have done, collection, we have created one connection named function, and we have to just pass the URI. Okay, so here I will do, I will first make it as, okay. So what the best place to connect database to our Node.js application, okay, our backend. So best place is when we are listening our port. So at that time, and it is the best place to connect our Node.js application with database. Okay, so it will now asynchronous okay, asynchronous function, and we will use here try case inside the error block error. Okay, and now here I will first import my connection function, const connection equal to connection, okay. In config that is a db, okay. And I will use it await connections, mm, connection, okay. And here I will pass process dot env dot whatever I have given name MongoDB URL, and also I will enter here, and db is connected, okay. So now let's check it will come or not. Let's come on. Okay, it is taking time. Okay, let's start again, and npm run dev. Okay, starting. Okay, so you can see server is listing on 8080 and db is connected. Okay, so for today, what we have done, we have we have set this basic setup of the backend. We have created a simple API, means we have set the port, and also we have connected our database to our Node.js application. So this is what for today, and I will I will upload more content with using this. What will I will do? What steps I will implement, and all the features how I will implement. Everything I will upload. Okay, so just also comment me where I'm doing mistakes, and what thing I have to do, and it is more efficient for me. So just comment me and suggest me, and the water feature so just suggest me. So thank you for watching. This is what for today. Bye bye.